Hello YouTube, this is R&M Productions here with the review of the Water Warriors Vindicator. This gun was discontinued in 2009 due to the problem. It uses something similar to CPS. It does actually avoid the patent, but Busby Toys, who makes this gun, their lawyers aren't nearly as good as Super Soakers, so Hasbro's, I mean. So Hasbro was able to sue them and discontinue the thing called hydropower, which is very similar to CPS. I recently won this gun off of iSoaker.net. It's a forum. It was something called the iSoaker Water Warfare League, and I submitted a bunch of battle reports, and I got points based off that, and I won this gun. I got it new in box, which is the first discontinued new in box gun I've ever gotten. So I'm gonna just start from the back here. This trigger is comfortable. This grip is nice, and the trigger's decent sized, good pulling, so it's easy to do tap shots and hold it down. It is similarly shaped to the Water Warriors Equalizer, with the trigger in the back, pump down here, nozzle up here, and then the tank is the rest of it. As you can see, it has a strap here, because this thing gets very heavy. It holds over 3 liters of water. That, just for a comparison, that's about the same as a 1,500 or a 2,500 CPS. It is larger than the 1,200s and the 1000s. Here's the cap. It is tethered and threaded. The one problem is the thread is not like CPS guns. It is just hooked around this, as you can see. So if you let an idiot play with it, he could possibly lose the cap, as you can take it off. That's the only complaint I have about that, but that really doesn't matter. That hole there is to allow air to be forced in through there, because as you pump, it's sucking water, so therefore that space needs to be replaced. The reservoir, as I said before, very, very big, 3 liters or more, I think. That does cause the gun to be very heavy, over 8 pounds when fully filled. So that's a little bit of a disadvantage, but it does have a strap. The pump is just about as good as a pump gets. Semi-tracked, easy to do. It's a good pump. The one complaint I have with this blaster is the balance, because when you're holding it, your trigger hand back here isn't holding any of the weight, so this gun gets really front heavy. So a lot of the weight of this gun, almost all of it, goes on the pump handle here, which makes it very difficult to pump. But that can be helped if you decide to use the strap. That can take up some of the weight, so that sort of fixes that problem. Not completely, though. Now let's go to the nozzles here. It has really good-sized nozzles. It has a water saver. It's so small you can't even see it in that picture. It's like it gets half an ounce out per second, so it's like the size of a squirt pistol nozzle. It's tiny. The advantage is it shoots for 36 seconds, so it's basically, it shoots for as long as this Blazzuka, which is really, really long, which is kind of an advantage, and it's nice to have something for when you're starting to run low on water. It has the medium nozzle here, which is about, I think it's 1.5x, so 3 times as big. Still pretty small. It is about the same size as the Water Warriors Equalizer. We have the drenching spray, I think they call it. I think it is around 3x. It's good sized, solid, good shot time. I think it gave a 6 seconds or something like that of shot time. Oh, this, by the way, gets like 17 seconds. This gets 36. The blasting stream is 6x. Gets only about the same shot time as a 1,200. So not a lot of shot time, but a lot of water very quickly. And let's go through the range of these. This hits, I would say, a little over 40 feet. probably just 40. This hits around, sorry, I'm sick, probably hits around 37. This, the medium spray, probably hits 35, 33, 35. This probably only hits 30 feet, but keep in mind it shoots for so long, that kind of makes up for it. And we have one more setting. It is a fan setting. It's not really that helpful for an actual battle, unless you get lucky and there's 4 people all standing right next to each other looking away. Then you could get them all at once. It doesn't soak them, but it covers quite a bit of an area, which is nice. I am sorry, I am sick. It's mainly just kind of fun to have, you don't want to soak yourself, but you want to get wet, hot day out. It's just fun to spray yourself. So yeah, there you go. The nozzle selector itself is very, very good. When you turn it, if you hear that little sound, it's right there. It clicks into place, so it's clear when you hit it. One problem is these nozzles aren't in order of size or anything, so you have to look at it. I'm thinking about putting labels right there, so that when I look at there, and I would put the label for this one, say this one is the medium stream. That's the one it would currently be on. And that's 1.5x, so I would put a label for 1.5x here. So it would just be one to the left so that I could see which one I'm on. I'm thinking about doing that. Might not. It's kind of more trouble than it's worth. So yeah, I give the Vindicator a great looks. I like the Canon style looks. It's mine's brand new. I just got it yesterday. Just opened it yesterday. Forgot to do an unboxing, but whatever. No one really cares. I never understand those. Whatever. I give the trigger, I say it's comfortable, good trigger, good size. Unless you have huge hands, you won't have trouble fitting your hand into there. And if you do, then you're probably an obsessive geek who's 30, which means that if you're willing to modify and just cut that part off so your hand fits. And the pump is nice, as I said before, but it does hold a lot of the weight. So all around a solid gun. I'll be posting a firing test later. And so next up is the Titan review, Water Warriors Titan. So yeah, I might also do a little squirt pistol thing. I have 2 squirt pistols that I haven't showed you, both of which are surprisingly good. It's weird. Neither of them look as good as the one that I showed you, the one where R&M Productions is on vacation. Neither of them look as good as that one, but I don't know how well that one performs. So all around a really, really solid, best gun I have seen in a long time gun. It's just the sad thing that Hasbro had to sue them. So there you go. And I also recently got a Water Warrior Super Soaker CPS 1700. Unfortunately, the trigger is broken, but I know exactly how to fix it, so I'm going to open that up and do that. I might post a video of myself opening that up just for reference for you guys. So thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and thank you to our 5 subscribers. Bye.